it is important to focus on emerging technologies. Very, very important, because I have top 3 reasons. The first being just because of the opportunities that the emerging technologies has to offer. And 2, with technologies powered by artificial intelligence and leading to hyper automation or autonomous systems. Emerging technologies plays a critical role in improving the business process efficiency, leading to cost optimization. And if not for both of these reasons, as the technologies emerge, so is the threat or the security aspect of that. Even if you are not focusing on what is happening out there, there is always new threats that's coming up as the technologies emerge.
Definitely, Rich. I think Phygital, we are already in Phygital, right? I mean, we have started using mobiles or, the kiosks and, a lot of things we have already started using. But the important part of being Phygital, or like when I was talking to Sudhir, it's called blended experience and things like that, because you use multiple devices and so on. What really happens is the evolution could be so fast, and how the adoption would be and then how companies or how enterprises can see those kind of phygital aspect would be important. Especially we see that the phygital or the blended experience getting much more attention, especially in the newer generations. Exploration of devices. So this multi-experience is a fact. And the emerging technologies, how it helps, it kind of fits into the mental model. That's why 2 factors when I see phygital or blended experiences, we need to understand the mental models of different segmentations of users on how the human experience, especially when you really talk about immersive experiences, right? And the second thing, we need to really talk about the journeys of that particular group or the individuals. So when we understand this both, then we'll be able to give that frictionless experience that we talk about to the consumers, and a frictionless kind of a cost-effective from the employee perspective as well. So that's my opinion on Phygital.
So IoT is a convergence catalyst. Ganesh was talking about convergence of physical and digital world, right? So IoT is giving you a quick intro on IoT. So IoT means the Internet of Things. So here things is nothing but devices. So devices ranges from small constrained sensor all the way to industry grade equipments. Connecting all these devices to internet. So connecting to the internet, what it will do, it will collect and communicate data to a hyperscale centralized platform, where this collected information will be analyzed and turned into a actionable knowledge. So overall, integrating IoT with the metaverse, so it creates a more immersive and interactive experience for customers.
So see, ChatGPT is a convenient user interface wrapped around what we call as large language models. And large language models are algorithmic models that can put words together to form nice sentences, right? So it is just that it's not a truth model. It's not going to give you facts. And what is cool about this is, yes, this model is out there. We have been happily using that for a long time now. But what's really happening is we are making the model smarter every day, right? So because there is this concept of reinforced human learning, where we are actually giving feedback to the model to make it even more smart.
So when this generative AI was a thing, so most of these big enterprises want to have their own version to fight back, number one. So then they started to build their own ChatGPT version, right? Starting with Facebook parent company Meta. So they built this generative AI model called large language model Meta AI. Outside of this realm, in healthcare domain, experts are exploring the opportunity to use the ChatGPT lights and enhance it to use that as a therapist. So this will be available for 24/7 to any patient. They don't have to wait for appointment. And experts are exploring other possible opportunities in art and in education. So learning new language in a more better and easier and interactive way. So these are all the potential other applications where we in the future see ChatGPT likes.
When you are interacting with business and analytics today, right? So you have different parameters to choose from, and rather than you making those choices, you can use ChatGPT like solutions to ask to show metrics.
I see the transformation from manual operations to automation. By leveraging all these emerging technologies, the next stage is going to be a next-gen autonomous system, which is more about observability, reliability, and enhanced security in place. So keeping that context, I would like to pitch on this, where AIOps is an approach to engineer IT operations that leverages machine learning, data analytics, and other AI techniques to automate and streamline IT processes. This enables the IT team to reduce downtime, improve performance, and overall efficiency of their IT infrastructure. That I would say that it's not just about automation. It's more about bringing the autonomous next-gen IT operations into play with high level of observability and site reliability.
So the cloud out to edge is an architectural construct. So we need to revisit and rethink how we deploy and develop and deploy application when it comes to cloud out to edge, because this program interface, security, and control with respect to control plane, this management of it. So all these aspects we need to revisit if we need to leverage this cloud out to edge. I want to include with respect to architecture. So when we design a solution leveraging cloud platform, few pillars we will focus on. That is, one is reliability, security, cost optimization, functional efficiency, and operational excellence. So there is a last pillar added recently, that is sustainability. So if we are keep leveraging the current hardware what we are leveraging, we won't be able to meet this sustainability goal. So for that, experts are currently working on this new computational or new computations compatible devices that is called neuromorphic computation chips. So we may expect this in the future. So that would definitely help us to meet our sustainability goal, particularly on the cloud.
Predictions. You got 1 minute each.
I see in near future my day job getting very, very interesting. More metaverse solutions, and 5 years down the line, I see we will run our Relevantz Connect in metaverse.
And the cloud would be the default platform for any new product development, so that we can make this future possible.
I see hyper personalization. I mean, AI impacting hyper personalization a lot. And that's the immediate thing. And also as an intermediate blended experience, AR will be big in terms of customer experience before going to the metaverse.
I would like to see that IT operations getting into next-gen autonomous system, which can do auto healing, and like we are already moving from SLAs to XLAs. Now we are also having the CSAT to customer effort ratio. So that's something that I got an insight. So that's what I would see.